Hello everyone, today we'll like to create a woolen structure like this, which you can see on the left. Uh, we'll start it from scratch. So let's see how do we get from here to here. And this is without any use of special plugins. All this is based on default cinema 4D profiles. So let's go and see how do we create this. First we go and have our basic sphere. Then we go to simulate, hair object, add hair. In the viewport, I'm going to change it from guidelines to hairlines. And in guides, I'm also making it a length of around about 30. Once that's been done, let's go back to the hair tag, go to basic. Sorry, just double click this, go to basic, hair material. Let's add a little bit of curl, clump, and scale. And if for this tutorial's sake, I'm just opening the render here so you can see how it's actually looking and what changes we are making. So you can see it in live. You don't have to do this, but it's just a good way to visualize things that as we continue to with this tutorial. Okay, so let's come back to clump. Let's go to curl in fact and just make the hair direction to random. And you will immediately see it now becomes like a fuzzy tennis ball. Well, we need more like a woolen ball. So what we're going to do? Well, we go to clump and we just set the count to 100 and add a clump of about 30%. Let's wait to see how it changes. Yes, we're going to see some changes here. I'm also going to increase the radius to, let's say, 60 centimeters and give it a twist of 30 degrees. We'll also go to clumping and let's increase this to 600. You can play with any number that you want. I think 600 looks good to me. That's fine. And let's go to scale. Let's add about 160% scale. We already have a 20% variation. So this increases the fluffiness a little bit more. And then we'll go to thickness. I keep everything to default. Maybe I just add a variation of 0.25. Otherwise, it's up to you. You just want to see what kind of look you want. And then in color, I'm going to load a quick preset. And I'm going to look for a pinkster. Okay, here it is. And that's it. That's pretty much for this stuff. We can see some of the colors peeking out for the sphere. For that, you can create a basic default material. Just double click this, choose the color picker. I'm going here and choosing the darkest area. So this should match when applied to the sphere. And that's pretty much. If you want to add a camera, let's add a quick camera. We'll go through the camera view, make it a 50 mm. This looks good. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more. Just it. If you want to post it on Instagram, you use 1:1 ratio, but this is fine. Just going to render setting, everything is standard, don't want to save it. Hit render to viewport, closing this piece, and yeah, that's it. It's ready for you. You can go into compositor and add different background colors, but this seems fine for this use case as of now. This will look even better if you use an Octane render or any specialized render, but for this purpose, when you don't have any specialized render, this works absolutely fine. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll be back with another tutorial shortly. Thank you.